forward. All right. So let's do some yoga. So let's start seated. Once you're there, maybe move the neck around, open and close the jaw. Move the shoulders. Feel your sit bones on the earth. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Notice anything that might be tight. Neck, your shoulders, maybe your face. Soften those areas and let the spine grow a little taller. And then exhale. Inhale. Big exhale. Let everything before this moment fade away. Let everything after this moment fade away. And then begin your Ujjayi breath. So Elizabeth Gilbert is always talking about when she researches her books, she'll find a little fun snippet. And she'll say, oh, future Liz is going to love this. So as you sit here, maybe recognize the fact that your future self is going to be very, very happy that you decided to do this. You're giving yourself a gift, your future self a gift. Open your eyes if you close them. The Ujjayi breath is still happening, in and out through the nose. And then let's go ahead and start with the neck. Left hand to the right side of the head, left ear to left shoulder. Breathe. Keep your shoulders soft. Don't yank on your head. You're just guiding it into the stretch and holding it there. You can take your right hand and place it behind your back. So you can keep your shoulders down and maybe increase the stretch a bit. Breathing in and out through the nose. And release that and switch it out. Bringing the right hand to the left side of the head. Drawing the right ear to the right shoulder. Keep the left shoulder soft. Maybe bring your left hand behind your back to help keep that shoulder soft. Keep it down anyway. Only guiding your neck to where you feel the stretch. Don't yank on it. Breathe in and out through the nose. Then release that. Bring your chin to your chest and bring a couple fingers. I'm going to guide it so that I remember. So bring left hand, some fingers to the back of the neck and draw your chin toward your chest. Again, don't yank. Keep the spine tall. You don't want to round the back at all. And then you're going to move your chin toward your left collarbone. Reach your hand to the back right corner of your head. And you're going to draw your chin toward your collarbone. And you're going to play with the angle until you feel a stretch in the back right corner of the neck. The back right corner of the neck. And then breathe here. Keep your spine tall. Try not to round. And then release that. Look up at the bottom jaw in front of the top jaw. And then bring your chin to your chest again. And use your right hand, placing a couple fingers behind your head. Drawing your chin to your chest gently. Keeping your spine tall, breathing. And then draw your chin toward the right collarbone. Right hand comes to the back left corner of the head. And adjust the angle until you feel a stretch in the back left corner of the neck. Keeping the spine tall, breathing. Then release that. Bring the chin up to the sky. Get the bottom jaw in front of the top jaw again. Good. Then look forward and let's switch out the legs. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, look to the right. Hold on the inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Hold on the inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Hold on the inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Hold on the inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Come back to center. And then fingertips to the elbows. Let's make circles with the elbows. And reverse the direction. Good. And then interlace your fingers and push the palms out. Good. Then inhale, lift the palms up above the head. Exhale, the palms come down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, lift the arms up and hold. Keep your shoulders soft. Hinge to the right. Keep your left sit bone on the mat. It's a little tricky. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Draw the fist toward the floor and lift it away from the body. Lift it away from the body. Good. Maybe look up and pucker your lips to the ceiling. And release that. Inhale the arms above the head. Right arm comes underneath the left, eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows come down. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows come down. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows come down. Unwind the arms to the sky. Left arm comes underneath the right. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows come down. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows come down. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows come down. Unwind the arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back the awkward way. Draw the fist down and lift the fist away from the body. And then maybe look up and tuck your lips to the ceiling again. Good. Release that. Shake out your arms. Shake out your arms. And then my hands are craving this. I don't know why. Maybe yours are too. We're going to stretch our hand a little bit. So bring your right hand out, palm up. Take your peace fingers on the left hand. Bring them around the index finger and then just pull gently, getting that stretch. Then go to the middle finger. Go to the ring finger. It's kind of nice to stretch something different in your body. And then the pinky finger. And then the thumb. Kind of looks awkward, doesn't it? Shake that right hand out. Then bring the left palm up. Take your peace fingers on the right hand and bring them around the index finger and pull it back. And then the middle finger, pull it back. The ring finger, pull it back. And then the pinky finger. And then the thumb. Release that, shake out that arm. And let's work our way into child's pose. Child's pose. Let the shoulders soften, let your forehead rest on the mat. Soften, let something go. Find your Ujjayi breath. Then walk the hands back to tabletop. Nice white fingers. Cat, cow. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Round it back, chin to the chest. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Keep going at your own pace. Which is the pace of your Ujjayi breath. Back to your next cat. Find a neutral spine. Let your hips come towards your right heel and just hold here. Come back to center. Let your left hip come to your left heel. Hold. Come back to center. Right hip to right heel. Hold. Come back to center. Left hip to left heel. Hold. Come back to center. Come back to child's pose. Soften the shoulders, soften the knees, soften the hips. Notice if this feels a little different, just with that little bit of motion. And then walk your hands over to the right, off of the mat, placing one hand on top of the other, breathing into the left side of the body, pulling the left hip back, just stretching the left side of the body. Feel the skin stretching. That'll sink down into the fascia. Keep breathing. One more. Then come back to center, find your child's pose. Compare the right side of the body to the left side of the torso. And then walk your hands over to the left, coming off of the mat, placing one hand on top of the other to anchor it, breathing into the right ribs, pulling back on the right hip, stretching the right side of the body. Feel the skin stretching. Now stretch the fascia, helping to release the muscles. There's muscles in between each rib. They're intercostal muscles. Imagine stretching those as well. Good, then come back to center. Find your child's pose. Compare the right side of the torso to the left. Then walk the hands back to tabletop. 2 cat-cows. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Find your neutral spine. Find high plank. Hold this high plank. Squeeze your core. Feel the strength in your arms. And then down dog. And let's pedal out the legs a bit, pressing one heel into the mat, lifting the other leg maybe. And then pressing the other heel into the mat, maybe lifting the opposite leg. Noticing where you feel the stretch in the leg. Maybe draw your heart toward that leg. Get a deep stretch all the way up into the hamstring. Drawing your heart toward the leg that's stretching. And then find your down dog. Drawing your heart toward both legs. Bending the knees if it's natural, feels natural to do so. Drawing your heels toward the ground, maybe not touching the ground, while your sit bones lift up, and there can still be a bend in the knees as you do that. Relax your neck. Squeeze the core. Inhale up to high plank. Exhale to down dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale to down dog. Look forward. Walk the feet forward and wide for ragdoll. Feet on the edges of the mat. Arms to opposite elbows. Let the torso hang. Release the neck. Maybe rock side to side. Release the hands to the mat. Heel toe the feet, big toes to touch or hip width apart. Engage the legs, engage the core. Let your arms dangle and swing and circle. Feeling some space happening in the shoulder joints. Reverse the direction. And then slowly work your way up to standing. Roll the shoulders back, shine the palms forward. Feet connected to the earth. Lift the toes, spread them wide, place them back down. Feel the balls of the feet, big toe and pinky toe side, and then the heels, arch lifted, open the eyes. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Soften the shoulders, belly engaged. Look up, cactus the arms, open the heart. Maybe jut the bottom jaw in front of the top jaw. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Let the right hand slide down as the left arm reaches over. Maybe let your head hang a bit. Relax the right shoulder. Let it be a little ragdoll arm. As you reach with intention with your left elbow, left foot plastered to the earth. Now squeeze the core. Inhale the arms back up to the sky. Let's cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale the arms to the sky. Left arm slides down the body as the right arm reaches over. Relax the shoulder and the arm, the left arm. Reach with purpose with the right elbow. Maybe let your head hang. Relax the left arm, breathe. Keep the right foot planted. Now really squeeze the core. Inhale the arms up to the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way down. Use a block here to help bring your hands to the floor if you want. Inhale, halfway lift, draw your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees a lot. So you're bringing your ribs and thighs together. And then bring your forearms and palms behind your calves. Lift the hips, squeeze the belly button to the spine, draw the torso down, release the neck. Let it go. You're trying to feel a stretch in the back of the legs. Trying to release the neck. Squeeze the belly button to the spine. Maybe feeling a stretch there as well. You draw your nose towards your knees. Release the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. Weight is in the heels, belly engaged. Soften the shoulders. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Look forward, bring the arms to the sky. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Look forward, bring the arms to the sky. Straighten the legs. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring the left knee up, standing one leg. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Look forward again. Step back into crescent. Find your crescent pose. Right heel presses into the mat. Scissor the legs, squishing the mat between the feet. Soften the shoulders. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Look forward. Bring the arms to the sky. Step the back foot forward, chair pose. Soften the shoulders. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left in this chair pose. Look forward, bring the arms to the sky. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Look forward, bring the arms to the sky. Straighten the legs, bring the right knee up. Standing one leg. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Look forward. Bring the arms to the sky. Step back into crescent. This time the left heel presses into the mat. Squish the mat between your feet. Soften your shoulders. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Look forward. Bring the arms to the sky. Step the back foot forward, chair pose. Straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades down the back. Plant the hands, step back to high plank. Find down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Release the neck. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Using the right foot first, step forward to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. We're going to move into a prayer twist. If you'd rather do what we've been doing with an open arm twist, you're welcome to. Hands to the heart. Hinge forward. Twist to the right. Pulling back on the left ribs. Now keep the twist, look down at your right foot. Step the left foot back for crescent with a prayer twist. Just getting there however you can. And then unwind into a full crescent. You can adjust your feet. They're never in cement. Soften the shoulders. Release the hands to the mat. Low lunge. We're moving into runner's lunge. So make sure you have a nice wide lunge. Drop the back knee. Heel toe the right foot to the edge of the mat so your hands are inside. And the knife edge of the right foot is along the side of the mat. Palms press into the mat. Press the hands back and open the heart. If you want to come down to your forearms, you can, or maybe use a block between your forearms and the mat. Listen to your body. You don't have to do anything I tell you to do. Listen to your body first. Then come up onto the hands. You can stay here or swim an arm back and capture the left foot for a quad stretch. Breathe. Drawing the heel toward the glute. The weight in your right leg should be above the knee, not on the knee. And release that. Heel toe the foot back to center. Lift the back knee. Step the back foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. Prayer twist again. You can do an open arm twist instead if you want. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Twist to the left. Try to keep the knees equal. Lower ribs twist to the right. Breathe. Look down at your left foot. Lighten the weight in your right foot. Step back to crescent with a twist. Getting there however you can. Good. And then inhale up into full crescent. Left heel presses into the mat. Scissor the legs together. Breathe. Release the hands to the mat. Low lunge. Step that foot back so you have a nice long low lunge. We're moving into runner's lunge. Drop the right knee. Heel toe the left foot so the knife edge is at the edge of the mat. Your hands are inside of the foot. Press your hands into the mat. Pull back and open your heart. Breathe. You can stay here or maybe come down to your forearms. It's up to you. I didn't say this on the other side. Your left foot is either flat on the mat or you're flexing your foot to keep the knee protected. Good. If you are on your forearms, come back up onto your hands. If you want, swim an arm back. Doesn't matter which one. Capture your right foot and press the heel toward the glute, getting a quad stretch. Again, the weight should be above the knee in your right leg. One more breath here. And then let that come down. You're going to just take your left foot and bring it back and find high plank and then down dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Find a child's pose. Breathe in here. You can get a drink of water if you want. Okay. And then when you're ready, we'll meet in down dog. Good. Inhale, look forward. Use the left foot this time. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Twist to the right. Look down at your right foot. Step the left foot back. Crescent with a twist. Inhale the arms up into crescent. We're going to change it a little bit. Look to the left. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Open up to warrior two. So now we're in warrior two. Right foot forward, left foot back. Good. Eagle arms on the left. Left arm comes underneath the right. Straighten the front leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend the knee. Elbows come down. Straighten the leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend the knee. Elbows come down. One more. Straighten the leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend the knee. Elbows come down. Unwind the arms. Straighten the right leg. Turn the right foot. Interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the fist down. Open the heart. Wide leg forward fold. Weight is in the ball of the feet. Lift the fist up to the sky. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. Wide leg forward fold. Arms parallel or hands to the hips. Inhale, come up. Turn the right foot forward. Moving into triangle. Let your hips sass to the left. Reach to the right. Find triangle. Rotate the ribcage to the sky. Breathe. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle. Bringing the right arm to the sky. Left hand to the right wrist. Pull. And then windmill down to low lunge. Step the back foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Twist to the left. Prayer twist to the left. Make sure the knees are equal. Look down at the left foot. Lift the weight in the right foot. Step back to crescent with a prayer twist. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Crescent. Breathe. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. And then open up to warrior two. You can adjust your feet till you find your warrior two. Eagle arms on the right. Right arm comes underneath the left. Straighten the front leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend. Elbows come down. Straighten the front leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend. Elbows come down. Straighten the leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend. Elbows come down. Unwind the arms. Straighten the left leg. Turn the left foot. Interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the fist down. Open the heart. Opposite interlace of the fingers. The opposite interlace of the fingers. Find your fold. The awkward interlace. Draw the fist up to the sky. Let the inner thighs roll back. Release the hands to the mat. Find your wide leg forward fold. Arms parallel or hands to the hips. Inhale, come up. Turn the left foot forward. Preparing for triangle. Let your hips stack to the right. Reach to the left until you stop. Then bring your arms to 6 and 12. And breathe here. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle. Bring the left arm to the sky. Right hand to left wrist. Pull. Windmill down to low lunge. Step the front foot back. High plank. Find down dog. Inhale up to high plank. Exhale, down dog. We're going to add on to that one more time. One more time. You guys are like, are you for reals? And yes, I am for reals. Inhale, look forward. These are the last chair twists though. Using the right foot first. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Look down at the right foot. Lift the weight in the left foot. Step back into crescent with a twist. Inhale up to full crescent. Exhale, twist to the left. Open up to warrior two. Good. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, triangle, reach to the right. Bring your arms to 6 and 12. Inhale, reverse triangle. Bring the right arm to the sky. Left hand to right wrist, pull. Windmill down to low lunge. Adjust the back foot for warrior one. Inhale the arms up. Warrior one. Find your feet. Eagle arms on the left. Left arm comes underneath the right. Straighten the front leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend the knee. Elbows come down. Straighten the leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend the knee. Elbows come down. One more. Straighten. Lift the elbows up. Bend. Elbows come down. Unwind the arms to the sky. Exhale. Interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the fist down. Open the heart. And then fold. So your future self is going to love that we kept doing these stretches in the front and the back of the shoulders, the front of the heart, the back of the heart. Lift your fist up to the sky a little bit more. Dump your heart out of anything that's no longer serving you. Release your hands to the mat. Now we're in kind of a pyramid pose. Round the back, draw the nose to the knee. One last twist. Left hand stays down. Right arm comes up to a twist. And then come down. Step both feet back. High plank. Down dog. One more time. Inhale to high plank. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Using the left foot first. Step forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last chair pose. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. You didn't notice, I didn't do any chair poses on Saturday. So now we're making up for it. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Twist to the left. Breathe. Look down at the left foot. Lift. Lighten the right foot. Step back into crescent. With a prayer twist, inhale up into crescent. Find your crescent. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right and open up to warrior two. Warrior two. So the left foot is forward, right foot is back. Straighten the left leg, triangle, reach. Sash your hip back, reach to the left. Bring your arms to 6 and 12. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle, left hand to the sky, right hand to left wrist, pull. Windmill down to low lunge. Adjust the back foot for warrior one. Inhale up to warrior one. Find your feet, arms to the sky. Eagle arms on the right. Right arm comes underneath the left. Straighten the front leg, lift the elbows up. Bend, elbows come down. Straighten the front leg, lift the elbows up. Bend, elbows come down. One more. Straighten the front leg, lift the elbows up. Bend, elbows come down. Unwind the arms to the sky. Interlace the hands behind the back the awkward way. Draw the fist down, open the heart. Humble warrior. Breathe, keep the back foot planted. Lift the arch in the back foot though. Open up the heart. Dump whatever junk is in there that you don't need anymore. Release the hands to the mat. Round the back, draw the nose to the knee in a pyramid pose. Right hand stays down. Left arm comes up to a twist. Bring that hand down. Step both feet back. High plank. Down dog. High plank. Down dog. Last one. High plank. Down dog. Drop the knees and find child's pose. Once you're there, bring your palms together. Bend your elbows, bringing the thumbs to the back of the neck. Walk the elbows forward a bit, anchor them and pull back with the hips. Stretching the backs of the arms. Breathe. Sigh, let something go. You've had enough of that. Get a drink of water if you want. And then we're going to meet seated for a moment. So we've been moving. And usually I'm cold down here, but warm today. We've been moving a lot, so just close your eyes for a moment. Our meditation today is mindful meditation. We're not going to do a full mindful meditation. I just want to get grounded and centered here with our breath after all of that movement. So hands on the knees, shoulders soft. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ujjayi breath. Watch your breath. Feel the stillness settling. Grounded into the sit bone. Centering with your breath. Notice the quiet and the calm sound. And open the eyes. And let's work our way into down dog. Working our way into down dog. Feel this down dog. Half pigeon, right leg up to the sky, right knee to right wrist. Scoot the left leg back. Open the heart. Find your half pigeon. If you'd rather come onto your back and do supine pigeon or figure four, you're welcome to do that. Rest your forehead on something and find that grounded and centeredness again. Watching your breath. Maybe scoot your left leg back. Maybe draw your heart to the ground a little bit more. Soften your shoulders. You're in figure four. Rock to the right a little bit. Or rock to the left, I'm sorry. To the left a little bit. Half pigeon, come up onto the hands. Lift the back toe. Lift the back knee. Reach the right leg up to the sky. Let the leg fall to the left. Now, as you're here in this stretch in the front of your hip, even here you can feel that calm settling. And then down dog. Rounded and centered, release your neck. Left leg up to the sky. Left knee to left wrist. Scoot the right leg back. Open up the heart. Find your half pigeon on the left. Breathing here. You're welcome to do figure four on your back if you want. Let your forehead rest on something. Scissor the legs together. Let the hips sag to the ground. Find that stillness again. That calm. Maybe scoot your right leg back a bit. Maybe draw your heart to the ground a bit more. And come up onto the hands. Lift the back toe. Lift the back knee. Bring the left leg up to the sky and let the leg fall to the right. Find that calm and stillness here as you stretch the front of the left hip. And then release to down dog. Last down dog. Grounded and centered in the feet. Let your head hang. Then hinge up to high plank and lower all the way down onto your belly for half cobra. Hands next to the ribs. Roll the shoulders away from the mat and down the back. Inhale, half cobra. Exhale, come down. Bring the right forearm in front of you. Left forearm on top of that. Let your forehead rest on your forearm. Grounded and centered. Good. Chin to the mat. Interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the fists toward the feet. Exhale, squeeze your core. Inhale, lift the torso. Lift the arms. Draw the fists toward your feet. You can stay here or lift the legs. Breathe. And then come down. I forget which one I did first. Right forearm in front of you, left forearm on top. Just switch them out somehow. Let your forehead rest on your forearms. And then interlace your hands behind the back the awkward way. Draw the fist toward the feet. Exhale. Inhale, lift the torso. Lift the arms. Draw the fist toward your feet. Lift the legs if you want. Breathe. Exhale, come down. Palms to the mat. Push back into child's pose. Sigh, let something go. Then come to tabletop. We're going to do thread the needle. Right arm up to the sky. Thread the needle, bringing the right shoulder to the mat. Gentle twist here. Maybe find a bind with your left arm. Bring the left hand to the sky. Bring the left hand to the mat, I'm sorry. Right arm to the sky, move the wrist around. Come down to tabletop. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Neutral spine. Left arm up to the sky. Thread the needle. Bringing the left shoulder to the mat. Maybe finding a bind with your right arm. Listen to your body. Place your right palm onto the mat. Bring the left arm up to the sky. Move the wrist around. Come back to tabletop. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Neutral spine. Find child's pose. Maybe find embryo, letting your arms come back along the side of the body, palms up. If you don't like that, go back to child's pose. Whichever pose you're in, place your hands on the mat and push yourself up to seated. Let the hips come to one side. Let the legs come long in front. And then bring the right leg long, left foot inside the right. Find your sit bones on the mat. Inhale the arms up and fold over the right. Rounding the back, drawing the nose to the knee. Walk the hands back and switch it out. Left leg long, right foot inside the left leg. Inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers, turn toward the left leg. and fold, grabbing what you can, rounding your back, drawing your nose towards your knee. Breathing here. Maybe go just a little deeper. Walk the hands back. Bring the soles of the feet together. And spider tip, walk your fingers forward. Or butterfly forward fold. And walk the hands back. And we're going to do a little massage on our foot. Both feet. We're not going to choose one over the other. But choose one to start with. And then you're going to take your thumbs and just press and walk them around, along the base of the toes. And then go down a level and go back across. Like, I always forget this word. Switchbacks. As you're doing this, move those bones around in there. This is our way to saying thank you to our past selves for doing all that walking and hiking, working our way down the foot. There are lots of feels in there today. And then do thumbprints along the heel, making a horseshoe. And then pull each toe out, straight out, giving some space there. And then thread your fingers in between your toes. And hold your foot and just move it around in a circle, moving those toes around, moving the ankle around. Maybe reverse the direction. Good. And then we'll go to the other foot. Starting at the base of the toes. Making thumbprints along the base of the toes, moving those bones around underneath. And then going down a level, working your way back across like switchbacks on a hiking trail. And then the other way. And then the other way. Working our way down. And then making thumbprints around the horseshoe of the heel. And pulling each toe straight out, getting some space in the toes. And then thread your fingers between the toes. And move your ankle around and the toes around. Good. And then release that. Place your feet on the mat and slowly lower down onto the back and bring the knees into the chest. And rock side to side if you want. You don't have to. Good. We're going to do wind removing pose and a spinal twist. And then we're going to end with fish. So interlace the fingers on top of the right shin, left leg long, wind removing pose. Hold here. And then spinal twist. Let the knee come across the body. Tee the arms out. Look to the right. Breathe here in this spinal twist. Bring the knee back to center. Bring both knees into the chest and squeeze. Rock side to side. Interlace the fingers on top of the left shin, right leg long, wind for moving pose. Breathing here, move the ankles around. Maybe move the ankle around if you want. Feeling pressure in the left hip crease. And then spinal twist, let the knee come across the body. Tee the arms out, look to the left, breathing here. You can sigh and let something go if you want. And bring the knee back to center. Bring both knees into the chest. Rock side to side. And then bring the legs long. We're going to do happy baby after bridge, or after fish, sorry. So bring the legs long, arms along the side of the body. Now, if you've never done fish before, just listen to my cueing and it'll just happen. So bring your arms close to your body, palms down, palms down. Or bring the arms completely underneath the body, palms down. It's up to you, both will work. Then zip up the legs and point your toes. That's your fishtail. Now you're going to bend your elbows, and as you bend your elbows, your heart's going to lift up, your head's going to hang. And right there's the pose. Keep your toes pointed. Breathe. Feel how open the heart is. Breathe. One more breath. Straighten the arms. Let the torso come down. Take the arms out from underneath the body and just rest here for a minute. You can let your legs separate a bit. Little mini savasana here. You know the security of the earth underneath you. And then place one foot on the mat and then the other. Bring the knees into the chest. Stay here or find happy baby. Flattening the lower back to the mat. Softening the shoulders in this happy baby. The neck and head relaxed and heavy. Bring the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself a hug for saying yes to yoga today. Say thank you to your past self for saying yes to yoga. And then release into your savasana, getting any pillows, drinks of water, bolsters, whatever it is you need for this final savasana. Once you're there, take a moment to scan the body, noticing how it feels. Again, think of that past self that was seated on the mat, preparing to do the practice. The past self that was doing all those chair poses and twists. That constant movement for a while. And then sigh with a thank you. Gently close your eyes. Let the corners of your eyes soften. Eyelids heavy. Jaw relaxed. Tongue relaxed. The bottom of the mouth. Feel your face soften, your scalp soften, the front and back of the neck soften. Sigh, let something go. The collarbones widens, the shoulders release, shoulder blades and rib cage release, and the arms heavy. Spine releases, lower back softens, hips heavy as the belly softens, the legs heavy, backs of the hands and heels, head, shoulders heavy, fingers and toes soft. Your body feel like a sandbag, resting heavy. Breath is natural. For a moment, watch your breath move in and out. Where are you watching it? Is it watching the belly move? Maybe feeling the breath moving in and out. Or listening to the breath. Observe the breath, maybe with a little bit of wonder. That it happens all the time, as if some greater power is doing the breathing for you. Soften anywhere in the body that might have tightened. Just trying to lift away from the mat. Let yourself surrender deeper into your breath. And everything else fade away. Just your breath. The mind wanders, gently come back to the breath. And the body, notice if anything's tightened. Soften those areas. Release your focus on your breath. And let your body completely surrender into savasana. Surrendering to the calm, to the stillness, soaking in the healing. Just surrender. Another 3 minutes of asana here. Bring you out when the time comes. Surrender. Keeping the eyes closed. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Noticing any sounds in the room. Feeling the air in the room. Keeping the eyes closed. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to the body. Feeling the earth beneath you, the clothing on your skin. And then gently, ever so gently, begin to wake up the body. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, rocking the head side to side. When you're ready, bring your arms above your head and give yourself a nice, good morning stretch. Feeling how long and open the body is. And then place one foot on the earth and then the other. Then roll to one side, using your arm as a cushion for your head. And then gently push yourself up to a seated position. And we'll take a couple breaths together to end the class. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you find joy. May you find peace. May you feel safe. May you be free from suffering. Namaste.